Hello, everybody. I wanted to jump on here real quick because I got a question for you. Let me say this first. To each his own. Whatever you do in your house, that's your business. I don't care what you do in your house. But I was just curious because I'm like, the reason why I do this is because I saw my mom do it before she cooked, and I saw my dad do it, my granddaddy, my grandmama. So I said, basically, that's need to be done before I do anything when I cook. And well, let me start here. My son asked me for chicken tenders today for dinner. And I said, okay. And then while I was rinsing the chicken tenders off and pulling that little white strip, and I said, am I the only one? And when I say wash, I don't mean using detergent like I seen some people do. And that, but to each his own. I just know where not to eat it. That's why I don't eat at everybody's houses. But anyway, I was rinsing my meat off and making sure that all that, it's some kind of film that be on the chicken from those packages. You can feel it. And so I rinsed all that off. And I use cold water. And I use sometimes I use the baking soda in my water and rinse it off real good. And that tenderizes your meat also. That's a tip, y'all. But anyway, I was just wondering, like, it feel like I'm the only one. I see so many people just take it from the package and go straight to, some people season it, some people don't. To each his own. But I use my seasoning, my onion powder, my garlic powder. I got a little nature season. I don't do too much salt, regular salt, but I do the lower sodium nature seasoning that they got out. And this video is not sponsored, but I do use my seasonings. And so, and then I use my olive oil and my avocado oil when I cook. So, but I've been doing this for I don't know how long, and nobody told me not to do it, or if it's a right way, wrong way, anything. But that's just me. That's what I do. So my question is, am I the only one that do that, or is it something wrong with what? I see something wrong with not washing it because I have worked near a meat department in a grocery store, and some of the stuff that I seen and some of the stuff that they have done, and I'm like, I'm washing my meat. I wash everything except for my ground beef. I even wash my vegetables and everything. But that's all I wanted, y'all. And I just let me know in the comments if I'm not the only one, basically. Have a good one.